Hello, friend.
Well, hello, friends. Hello. So I want to talk to you. This will be just a little short, informative video. And the reason why is because I thought, you know what, this would be helpful to some people out there who are new and have open minds. Maybe you're not as new and you're looking at ways you can improve your business, and you're looking for new ideas. Well, I've got an idea. You know, I've taken a lot of flack. Especially in the last year. I get called all kinds of names. I get told, I would never do that. I would never do that. You know what? You don't have to. And that's to those haters and detractors. But what you can do is you can find ways to make your business a little more profitable. And, that's really what I'm looking to do. In the end, I want my business to be just enough profitable that I have a little bit of wiggle room each month, number one. And number two, that I can save a little bit. Because if I can save a little bit, maybe I could take a quick vacation or whatever, or even just a weekend trip. So when I introduced online my cleaning side of my business, when it was presented to me to clean these offices, I thought, oh, well, I had to think about that. I wasn't quite sure. But then I got to thinking about it. You know what? Detailing is about cleaning. And I'm pretty decent with cleaning, except at home. Anyway, I'm pretty decent with cleaning. So I thought, you know what? This is a good opportunity. So let's look at it. Now, what I do is I clean the office once a week. I charge based on insurance costs. I also charge based on the amount of rooms that I have to clean in the particular office. So if I were to get a client that has a smaller office where I'm just cleaning maybe the lobby and an office, or even a room, it might be a lot lower. But this one, I'm charging based on cleaning all of the rooms. There's only one room I don't actually clean. And so, I'm all for, just kind of keeping an open mind in that. So this video is really for those who have that open mind, or those who are in a position where, maybe they need to make a little bit of money. And, things are not doing as well as they had hoped. And so don't be afraid to venture out. It doesn't have to be permanent, but you can use it to get yourself going, to get yourself feeling better about your finances. So like I said, what I do is I clean this office once a week. And this is one office that I'm talking about. Once a week. I usually try to do it on a Friday. With the new part-time job, I have to change things around a little bit, but that's okay. That's all right. So what I use this for is for insurance, cover that, and then I use this to cover my biggest bill, which is my lot rent. This takes care of, one office takes care of two things that I don't have to worry about, okay? The first clean took about 2 hours. You'll always want to do a first clean where you're doing a deep dive and get it cleaned up. Give it the attention that it needs, get it back right. It's the same as detailing, only it's a house or an office or whatever. In this particular case, it's an office, it's a house, but it's been turned into an office. And so what I would do is, just check and see how many rooms I'm doing, and then make sure I get them all up to par, which I have, and I do that annually. And then I maintain it once a week. And after that, it takes about 30 to 45 minutes per week. Almost all year, 4 weeks in a month, right? So 45 minutes, so it'd be 3 hours total. So in that 3 hours, this is what you could bring in. 3 hours a month devoted to this particular thing, and this is what you make. Can you see that? It's $600. $600. If you have a house payment and you could pull in 2 offices, and it takes you 45 minutes to do one office, and then it takes you 45 minutes to do the other office, you could literally take care of that on one day a week. Okay, so for me it'd be Friday. So on a Friday, so for the next hour and a half, make it 2.5 hours, or 2 hours, maybe 2.5, depends on travel. Get both offices done. You could literally, depending on the size of it, you could literally pull in $1,200 a month and pay your mortgage, even after taxes. You know, if you have a reasonable mortgage, and then you have your detailing that sets off all of the other utilities and pays the bills. So what I'm getting at is, don't close your mind to any idea, because you never know what that one job can take care of. So for this particular job, it takes care of my lot rent, which is the biggest bill per month, and it also takes care of the insurance on that particular part of the business. So you're covered. Okay, so keep an open mind. Remember, when you're in business, sometimes you need to branch out, make things available so that you can get a move on. Say in a year, your detailing is picked way up, and you're like, you know what, I don't need to clean the office anymore. And then, you know, maybe put some feelers out there. Does anybody want this job? You know, or maybe you can hire somebody to do the job. I have sent my daughter to take care of it one day, but I was super, super sick. She had to take care of it, but I knew it still had to be done. I was in a position where I had somebody I could call to do that, and I was grateful for that. But either way, keep in mind, if you branch out, but it's still within the realm of what your business does, this could be a good thing for you. So, $600 is what I'm about to deposit in the bank. I am here now waiting for them to open. And then I'm going to go home and take a nap. And we're going to check in and see if there's any dealership details. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I might try and do some Uber tonight. So anyway, have a good day, everybody. Thank you all for hanging out on my channel. Thanks for paying attention for just a few minutes. You know, I wanted to kind of cover some of this. Even though there's a lot of haters out there, I'm not ashamed of what I've done. Not one bit. So anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys. We will see you on the next one. And until then, peace.